Happy birthday, Mom. You are 90 years young. This is a milestone birthday not many people reach, but you have been blessed. You have been blessed to have a wonderful family, and we have been blessed to have you. It's July 2023. Your birthday was in April, but we had a hard time trying to find a date that everybody could get together, and that's what happens when you have a large family. We celebrated your birthday on Easter Sunday, your actual birthday, where most of your children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren were there. And then we celebrated again for our traditional birthday dinner with the girls, where whoever birthday it is, we celebrate and get together and have a nice dinner. So now we're having another celebration for you. We wanted to give you a bigger celebration because this is a big birthday, 90 years. Like I said, we had a hard time finding a date. So July it was. You always made our birthdays special by asking us what we wanted for our favorite meal for our birthday and baking a cake and of course the presents. We also had the best birthday parties. You made them so special. We had games like for our friends, like Pin the Tail on the Donkey, Peanut and Penny Scramble, and the most famous and most favorite, the scavenger hunt. People would run around the neighborhood, all my friends, 2 teams, and knock on people's doors asking for the oddest things like orange peels or eggshells or safety pins or whatever odd things. And back then, the people were very nice. I don't think they would be so much today. So it was fun. It was really a lot of fun. You made all of our holidays special with food, including all of our traditions, Christmas Eve with the 7 fishes, Christmas cookies, singing happy birthday to baby Jesus on Christmas Day. Easter, we had the boss soup, traditional soup, and the peanut butter and coconut eggs you made, and of course our famous Easter egg hunt. We had such a good time with that. And the golden egg. Everybody wanted the golden egg. It was so much fun. But you made every day special, including every day when we went to school, by making our lunches and writing a note, whether it's on our bag or on our napkin. You always had something fun to say. My friends always loved reading my notes. I also appreciate all your years of dedication to the Girl Scouts. You started being a leader when Gina was a Girl Scout, and you continued through all the girls until I, the youngest, was a junior scout. And then after I moved up to cadets, you continued with that troop. Dad used to say, "Why are you still doing this? You don't even have any more kids or girls in the troop," but you knew that nobody else wanted to take it over and you didn't want it to dissolve, so you kept it going for another many years. You were a great leader. We had so much fun. My Ridge Park friends and I had the best time at Girl Scouts, including our crafts, our cooking, earning badges, selling Girl Scout cookies, and most especially camping. Camping was the best. We loved it. You took care of all of us, but especially you took care of Dad and you took care of Lisa. I know it wasn't always easy. You had 6 girls in 10 years, and your second was a special needs. You and Dad did everything you could for Lisa. You did the best you could for us, for Lisa, and for our family. As for Dad, he was a challenge at times. When you worked 3 to 11, and you were out of the house, or you were out of the house for whatever reason, whether it be like a party or bridal shower, baby shower, and you weren't there, uh, you always made sure that he had his lunch and his dinner. And God forbid he made a sandwich for himself, like he couldn't do it, but you would leave me instructions on what to give him. And if you came home and he hadn't eaten, you would say to me, why didn't you feed your father? And I would say, he wasn't hungry. I tried. But most especially, you took care of Dad when he was sick. And I know it wasn't easy. And I know how very much you miss Dad. We all do. I do. We all do. Mom, you have always been so very generous to our family. You and Dad, for so many years, gave us a vacation at the beach. When we were young, when we were kids, we had so many good times and memories. And then you continued giving us a vacation with you and Dad when we were grown and there were grandchildren, and we had so much fun. We had so much fun together. You were generous in so many other ways. When we would go out to eat, you insisted on paying. I know the last few years have been difficult. With the pandemic and quarantine, it's been hard. We had many holidays that we missed with our family. Holidays, birthdays, get-togethers. We missed a lot of family things. But we had each other, and you were my quarantine buddy. We cooked together, did puzzles, played cards, binge-watched a lot of good TV shows. Your health has declined over the past few years, and things are more difficult than they used to be. I know it's not easy, but you're getting the care you need, and you have us, and we're all there coming to see you. Fortunately, I have one of my part-time jobs is working with another elderly client, resident across the hall from you. So I get to see you and look after you several times a week. I promised Dad that I would take care of you, and I think I'm keeping that promise. I love you, Mom. Even though we get on each other's nerves and we sometimes butt heads, I know that I love you and I know that you love me. Happy, happy birthday. And I know you wish you could dance right now, but I'll continue dancing for you. Love you.